What's up, guys? Shout out to Cat and Craft. Thanks for the coffee and the toast. The theme of today's episode is extra. In order to be extraordinary, you gotta be a little bit extra.
It got me stoned.
Speaking of extra, guys, this property is 15 bedrooms and 18 bathrooms, $4,995,000. So with all that being said, let's get extraordinary. Hello everybody watching around the world. We are so excited about today because here we are at a 15 bedroom, 18 bathroom, Spanish Moroccan style hacienda estate in Olivenhain, a historical area of Encinitas. I am so excited about this tour for many reasons. It's a home with more than 16,000 square feet with imported Mexican tiles, a 200-year-old Spanish colonial fountain, doors imported from Indonesia, wood columns from Bali, a stunning 300-year-old Egyptian door, 2,000 plus bottle chilled wine cellar, a 10-seat movie theater, and so much more. We are less than 7 miles from the Pacific Ocean. You're gonna love the home. You're gonna love the agent listing the property. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside.
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars, up at the stars.
And here we are, Jessica. Give us the overview and the detail as we just enter the front door.
Well, this is the amazing great room foyer. As you can see, we have about 30-foot ceilings, and these chandeliers all throughout the house actually were customized by fine art. And the highlight of this room will probably be as we move through is that red door is an Egyptian door, 300 years old, that they imported from Egypt, and really is one of the highlights of the home.
You've gotta look into my eyes.
Well, as we continue to move through the home here, one of the themes is space and comfortability. This is so spacious, it's so inviting, and it looks so comfortable. I wanna jump on the couch. Now I'm looking around and I see all sorts of panels even on the walls. And the cool thing is you get the history here with the property, but you also get the luxury of touching buttons and everything turns on. And what can you control?
Yes, you can control all of the lighting. In fact, the one by the door, you hit one button and all the lights go off.
In the whole house?
The whole house, yes.
I can only imagine running around and turning off all the lights. 16,000
square foot house, you need that. You definitely need that. But you can also control on certain other panels. They have surround sound throughout the entire house that can be controlled by the panels as well.
I'm in a wonderland.
All of the kitchen cabinets are also hand carved from Indonesia. The kitchen itself has 2 full-size ranges, 4 ovens, 2 microwaves, and 4 warming drawers.
Wow.
So this is like if you want to have any kind of event, fundraiser, just a party at your house, this is the house to have in it.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.
So this is their wine tasting room, which is adjacent to their 1,000-plus wine cellar, which they use quite frequently.
Been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Yes.
You know, a lot of people in the show say they have wine cellars. This is a true wine cellar.
Yes, it is. They've put their heart and soul into it, and it came out beautifully. It holds about 1,000, maybe a little bit more, and it is chilled. I just don't have it on at the moment. They utilize almost every inch of this space, believe it or not.
What do we have coming up next?
Let's go check out the Meditation Yoga Now game room. Okay, here we are in the Meditation Yoga and Now game room.
Very cool. You know you've made it in life when you have a yoga meditation room in the property.
Yes,
I feel like you can move to different wings of the home and just never leave them. And this is a
I know.
space that you would never want to leave.
Exactly, and if you do have kids, they can stay in one room and leave you be, right?
Very cool. Now I'm gonna say, shall we first one to make a basket? Come on.
I'm not very good.
That's okay. I'm not either. Here we go. Oh, I was gonna say pressure's on. There we go.
Good
I'm so
job.
sorry. I didn't mean to make it. I'm just kidding. Oh, and here we are. There's something about the California sun that is so just amazing. I don't know, there's so many words to describe it. But let's talk about this outdoor seating area.
So this is the main entertainment area. They have solar, fully owned solar for the whole house.
And their bill last
Their
month
bill
was...
last month was $5.
Yeah, if there's anything ever annoying in the world, it's this beautiful home and only $5 to power the whole property.
Yeah, they have several areas that you can sit, obviously around the fire pit, under the awning, and then this great pool area, pool deck. Great place to have bands and parties. So
Oh my
I've been
God.
here and I've seen them.
Oh my gosh, well you are really lucky. Now as we head down to the pool area, yet another great place for entertaining. And you said it, you know, have a band down
Yeah.
here. Whatever, make noise, get loud because you can do a whole lot of fun here.
Yes.
This pool is amazing.
Yes, it's a unique pool because behind there is a wading pool, so it's only about a foot deep. So if you have little kids, it's great. Or if you just want to, you have non-swimmers in the house.
You've
So-
made it in life when you have a wading pool
Yeah.
for the big pool. Now I also see the spa and a barbecuing area.
Yes.
But you're gonna spend a lot of time out here under the stars, relaxing, sneaking out, and hiding out because there's a lot of places you can hide here.
Yes, there is. But the spa is privately in the corner, which is a great idea, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think you can hold at least 10 to 12,
Yeah.
maybe 15 people in
Yeah.
the spa.
Definitely. The light fixtures have all been customized through fine art, and throughout the whole house, there's probably $1 million worth of light fixtures.
Oh my gosh, that is unbelievable. Now, the whole master retreat is on this level. This is your level if you purchase this home.
Yes.
It's like the VIP area.
It's the VIP. Yep.
Nice. Now, what I love is this Juliet balcony here. You can hear that fountain downstairs. Give us the detail of that fountain again.
The fountain is the 200-year-old fountain they imported from a Mexican church.
Oh my gosh. So just imagine waking up in bed to the fountain, to the views. It feels like you're up here in the trees because I look around out there and there's just palm trees everywhere. And it's so light and bright and
It is.
airy with these doors open.
It is.
And then as you transition here into the bathroom, there's a lot of detail and history and
Yes.
cool factor in here as well.
Yes, you have your jacuzzi tub and then your Moroccan shower bath, which are throughout the home. A very special kind of shower.
And what does that mean? You say Moroccan style.
So the Moroccan style baths were meant to you be able to either fill it up for the bath or use it as a shower.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I
super.
like that.
Very cool. This is his closet, and then of course her closet.
This is a closet. This isn't a bedroom.
Well, originally it was probably a bedroom, but she has converted it into this gorgeous dressing room with this amazing terrace right off that shows you the back of the house, casita section.
Very nice. And this is a spot I know all of the women at home are crying right now because everybody wants essentially a bedroom that they can get ready in the morning.
Yes.
Basically, it's like a storefront in here.
Yeah.
And it's another spot where you just have tons of windows.
Yes, the
because in
windows.
California, you want to be reminded
Yep.
that the sun is outside and it's waiting for you.
Yes.
Just on this side, this is the snore room.
The snore room.
You know you've made it in life when you have a snore room.
Yes.
I mean, it's self-explanatory, but wow.
If you couldn't sleep because one was snoring, they
you-
would come in here.
And you even have a bathroom in
Yep.
there. Oh my gosh. And if things didn't feel official inside of the master retreat, looking down at the Casitas wing of the property,
Yes.
give us an overview of what's going on back here and where everything is.
So we have the 4 suites plus a gym, and it's a 2-bedroom, a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, and a 2-bedroom with the gym.
Very nice. Very nice. We got a whole lot of rooms going on. And this shows you just the opportunities
Yes.
that you could live here in the main house and make so much
Yes.
income here off the Casitas wing. Now there's so many rooms that we have to talk about this one just here to the immediate left.
This one is a 2-bedroom, but it's actually a 1-bedroom with a dressing room and a living room. That's where their daughter stayed.
Wow, this is like the real world house if
Yes.
anybody out there loves MTV.
Yeah.
But the only problem here is there's not going to be enough fighting because everybody has their own
Privacy.
space. Too much privacy
Yeah.
here. Alrighty, wow, what an amazing tour, what an amazing day.
Yes.
As we kind of wrap things up here, we have to stand in front of the fountain. And yeah, just give us the overview. I'm almost at a loss for words today.
I consider this like one of the most peaceful parts of the house. Great place to come, start a wood burning fire, grab a book, and relax. This is the rose garden, so they have roses, and it's also their citrus garden. They have multiple fruit trees on the property: avocado, plums, apples, lemons and limes. So it's just a wonderful place to come and relax and be one with this gorgeous nature.
Very nice. And before we head out, how far are we again from the beach?
About 6 miles.
About 6 miles from the beach. I gotta give you a high five and say thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna head over to the beach just to check it out here in Olivenhain and Encinitas.
Yeah.
And thank you very much.
Thank you.
Everybody out there, call the number on your screen if you want your private showing of this perfect property, this property with a ton of opportunity.
Yes.
We also have to remind you, if you're watching online, just in the description below, we have our Patreon link if you want to support the show. If you're watching on television, no matter where you are, thank you so much. We appreciate and love all of you. And congrats on this amazing home.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing what you have next.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ty.
Peace and love. I thought this was the end of the episode. We really don't ever want you to leave, but we have to tell you one more time, make sure you like and subscribe if you've made it to this point in the video. We love you for it, especially if you're watching online. If you're watching on television, go follow us online, like and subscribe. There is a Patreon link in the description below. And if you are selling a property, if you know of someone selling a property, send us a message. We'd love to feature them. As you guys all know, we're here with the Star.
Thank you.
So we're gonna hang out by the pool, and we'll see you guys later. But give them a shot of the pool, Bruna. Peace and love. What's up, guys? Welcome to an all new episode. A huge shout out to Quava for the coffee today. I wanted to talk to you because have you guys ever dreamed of just sailing away? Have you ever explored your imagination? It's one of my dreams to hopefully one day just sail off into the sunset, and that's why the theme of this episode is Pursue Your Imagination. Speaking of pursuing your imagination, when you guys see this home, I want you to envision sitting out by the pool and just staring off into the sunset. It's endless and it's there forever. No one's gonna build there. It's yours, it's private. And with all that being said, let's get to the home. What's up, everybody tuning in all over the world? I am so excited about today because it has to be one of the coolest beach homes we've ever featured in the show, with 180-degree whitewater ocean views. You cannot beat this home or the location. We are, of course, here in La Jolla, which quite literally means the jewel, and I think this property might be the jewel of La Jolla. Now, one thing that makes this property special is it is designated by the Mills Act, so it is a historical landmark, and when you get to learn a little bit more about that from the listing agent, you're gonna be shocked, surprised, and wowed. So without further ado, let's go take a look inside. Elaine, how's it going?
Excellent.
So good to see you. We'll do our boom, our COVID bump. We are so excited to be here, and it's an historical property, and we know your name because you sell and represent some of the best homes and buyers in the world. But talk about this listing that you have and this multi-million-dollar view behind us.
Exactly. I'm very proud to present this amazing 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home it's a landmark home, Mills Act, and you get a tremendous tax break on this property. For instance, in 2019, the taxes were only $11,100.
Wow.
So that's incredible.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
Being on 0.64 acres, it is total privacy and has steps to the ocean.
Unbelievable. The first thing you notice when you turn back around is that Pacific Ocean again.
Absolutely. And the walls of glass are just incredible. Probably 25 feet ceilings, and this whole wall of glass. It has cantilevered design. That's the Frank Lloyd Wright's trademark look throughout in the construction, being cantilevered walls and horizontal lines, as you will see. Tremendous horizontal lines throughout the home. And capture the indoor and the outdoor. Well, they designed this specifically to have the nature blend in with the house. So that's why it's a reverse floor plan. This is the living room, dining room, and kitchen.
And as we step outside,
Take a look at this. Unbelievable.
give us the overview of this sunroom, this area, this lifestyle out here.
Yes, this is incredible. Walls of glass inside here, so you're comfortable from the wind, but yet you have your own private little resort. And there's a little bit of history, from my understanding, next door, Anheuser-Busch, Mrs. Busch used to come here to relax.
Very cool. I love this space, and there's not a lot of places in La Jolla that are this calm and peaceful and private, even though La Jolla is very private, that you can just be at your house
Right.
and not need to leave because you have everything from the ocean view to no breeze to really whatever you want.
Right.
Wow, and here we are at the guest house.
Yes.
Give us the overview of this. What are we looking at? Bedrooms, bathrooms.
It's a 1-bedroom guest suite, amazing ocean views, and it's got a cute breakfast nook over here, and a full kitchen on this side, full bathroom, all travertine, granite countertops, lots of natural light. This has, step up here, has an amazing high ceiling 1-bedroom guest suite.
Wow, and this is huge.
Yes.
This is a great size here,
Right.
and it just feels good in here.
It really does. It can be used as a bedroom.
Wow,
Somebody
very cool.
had a celebrity wanted to do a sports court.
Oh my gosh, it is big enough for anything.
Yeah. This property is reminiscent of Big Sur, Amalfi Coastline, and Hawaii. Look at these exotic palm trees throughout.
And when you come out here, you just have to raise your hands because you've made it when you live in a home like this with views like this.
Oh, and also, Ty, I want to let you know, this landing over here has spectacular views of the cove and the caves here, the sea caves. And not to mention, it has a little sandy pebble beach just below. So it's incredible for snorkeling, kayaking. As you can see, the red and the green compete with each other.
Yeah, they do.
It's awesome, and I think you did that too.
I did. I was down there and I was competing, and I will say, I lost.
Oh,
Nobody knew. Nobody knows. Well, I guess until now. But thank you, Elaine, so much. This day has been amazing. I hope everybody can hear these seagulls on television or online right now. I know I'm going to see you again because you have some of the best homes listed in the world. And everybody, as I always say, we will see you at the next home. Oh, what's up, guys? You're back. I gotta say thank you so much for viewing this episode. As you can see, I mean, I couldn't really leave. Who would ever want to leave this home? But while we're here and as we wrap things up, I gotta remind you to like and subscribe and join our Patreon. It's in the description below. Go follow us on Instagram. We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the show. And I'm gonna, I guess, enjoy this view. Maybe do a little kayaking later. Tough day at the office, as Elaine said. I've got to steal her words, and peace and love. What's up, everybody? Special shout out to my good friends here at Mostra for the coffee. Today's inspiration is fire, baby. Light a fire inside of you today that will live for a lifetime. Speaking of fire and what should fuel you for the rest of your life, if this home isn't it, then I don't know what is. It's modern, it's contemporary, it's new construction, it's $7,995,000. With all that being said, cue the intro. Hello, everybody watching all around the world and throughout Southern California on television. We are so excited about today. Here we are in beautiful sunny La Jolla at a 6-bedroom, 9-bathroom, 7,500 square foot estate. Maybe one of the best homes we've ever featured in the show, with one of the most high-profile real estate agents we've ever really featured in the show. I cannot wait for you to see the indoor-outdoor flow. The kitchen is unbelievable, and when you see the backyard and the pool, you're gonna die. So without further ado, let's head inside. What makes this home unique? I mean, I'm looking at it right now, but in your words.
So they tried doing, so once again, this is Pelican Development. What they tried to do, they're a high-end custom builder. This is the epitome of what they do. This is their baby. So thoughtful in design, everything here. What their end goal is to have a design and everything that actually makes you feel good. So it makes you feel good in here in terms of why? Because it functions so well. It's efficient, it's location, but takes in view. And it just gives you that sense of openness and a place to enjoy. So here, we're in the Heartbeat. So in the Heartbeat, you got this kitchen, perfect for any gourmet, anybody. Transitioning right through this unbelievable wine cellar, which is temperature controlled, which would be nice to pop into now.
Hey, why not?
580 bottles. But it transitions with this beautiful glass display right into the dining room. And then you've got these amazing pocket doors that open all the way up, inviting you to enjoy this fabulous Southern California area that we're in the Jewel of La Jolla.
We're of course looking up at the beautiful guest house. What's going on back here?
So what's really cool about the guest house, what they did up there is, you know, many times you'll have an estate, you'll have guest house, but almost they're kind of a second thought. Here it is not. It was very important to them to maintain the level of quality integrity of materials out there. So when you look in the bathroom in there, you see the materials that they used. It is right in par with what they did here. So it can be a guest house, but we have it set up right now as an office.
Very
so it
nice.
could be a great office too. So it gives you options, which is great.
Very nice. We were all looking for options. And as we step out here, I'm even looking up, and there's so much detail everywhere. It's almost easy to overlook it. You got to remember to look up in a home like this.
Smart. Well, the inlaid wood detail that they did, the expansive and extensive lighting that you've done, sound system. So you do have a smart house here too. You know, and then you look around, what we're framed by is the detail that they've done in the landscape. Really pretty. At night too, this place comes alive. The way that they've lit this up. So it really gives you a really different feel from day to night. So as we're walking toward the master, that is where we find the meeting room. And it is a nice room, excellent size, and nice that it is accessed directly across to the guest house too. I think you would wake up saying life is good.
There we go. Life is great.
It's great, yes.
Very cool. As we transition, I mean, talk about spas.
So once again, this will fulfill any woman's dream, which makes it the man's dream as well.
Yeah.
Great. So here, beautiful spa, and this was of utmost importance to the developers here at Pelican. And they wanted this to feel like that rejuvenation area. You know, you've got the steam room right here in the shower, which is great. You have everything opened up to your private patio with your own fire pit. So really great luxurious feel that they did here.
And I love the colors. They're so inviting and actually inspiring, the light, bright colors, and then utilizing the indoor-outdoor. I mean, I can kind of feel the breeze coming in off the patio there, which is amazing.
Which is nice, but you're right about the colors. That's why they hired an incredible designer, high-end, to pick everything out, and he did a fabulous job with that.
For everybody watching right now, as we kind of wrap things up here, if they're watching in another city, another state, another country, how would you describe La Jolla, this opportunity, this home, and the timing, because the time is now to pick up the phone?
That's actually very interesting too, because the specific timing that we're dealing with, unfortunately, with this COVID situation around the world, we've actually found, and many people from San Francisco, from Seattle, from Chicago, from New York, Greenwich, they are coming here because they find this to be a very almost refuge type of feel that you get away from.
Well, Jason, with all that being said, I got to thank you so much for having us out today. And everybody get in touch with all the information on your screen. Opportunities like this only come up once in a while, and now is your chance. We talked about the beach earlier, and I know you're busy. We want to take 10 minutes and head down?
Enjoy one of those amenities.
There we go.